Hey everyone, talking about Osmanthus Toboggan MD by TSVGA. There was originally Osmanthus Toboggan, but in 2022 a new revamped version came out, and now there's an MD at the end. The perfumer said that it has higher longevity and strength, I believe, and even more natural ingredients. So it seemed like this is a case of a good reformulation, not the type that people usually complain about. The notes in it are osmanthus, orange blossom absolute, white champaca, honeybush CO2, jasmine grandiflorum absolute, orris butter, frangipani absolute, citron, blood orange, clementine, yuzu, muskrat, white ambergris, brown ambergris, Siberian deer musk, civet, oud, mysore sandalwood, vanilla, spices, oakmoss, and borneo oud. Not my type of scent, but as with everything that I've tried from TSVGA so far, very high quality smelling. The osmanthus is kind of grounded with earthier and some slightly animalic notes so that it stops it from being as generic kind of apricot or as stereotypically feminine leaning as it sometimes can. For those who aren't as familiar with osmanthus as a note, it's a plant, but it smells a lot like kind of apricot a little bit. Yeah, it smells like apricot basically in a lot of contexts. But yeah, here it's much more unisex, even leaning masculine, I would say. The honeybush manifests in a very kind of warm honey tobacco type of way. Honeybush is often used to make tea, and it's sort of similar to rooibos. The animalic and oud notes are not overly sharp here at all, but they're definitely present, just kind of adding a rich depth. But I don't even know that I would guess that certain ones were in here, the deer musk, civet, oud. It just there's something of that there, but it doesn't feel overwhelming like you might think, especially with that trio. As it progresses, that warm spice kind of amps up more. The vanilla's done in a very high-end way here, not overly sugary, and then the oak moss comes in too. And the florals are really well blended here. They combine with the other notes instead of it being like flowers that are growing above the ground, with the others just being at the bottom. Yeah, I would not mind being around someone else wearing this at all, just not my particular taste of accord/notes. I'm not a huge osmanthus fan, and I also don't really like tobacco and earthy type of stuff, and with that having a little bit of that lean here, it's just not for me. But I would definitely recommend trying it if you would like the idea of sort of a more masculine scent that has a little bit of that apricot osmanthus vibe, and also sort of a warm honeyed, almost tobacco-y type of, or rooibos type of accord. Yeah, very well done, very high quality, just not something that I personally would want to wear, just not my type of taste for this fragrance category. But I'll link in the description where you can buy a bottle or a sample. This also seems to have really good longevity. Yeah, so decent projection as well on me at least. Yeah, and I think it's around 170 maybe it'll be for a 30 ml or something like that. It's definitely pricey, but small fragrance house, really high quality ingredients, great perfumer who does it. And actually where I'm going to link, as of right now, they don't have it in stock yet, the new version, Lucky Scent, but I'm pretty sure they will soon. And it is right now in their sample set, their discovery sample set, which I got recently. It didn't say that it was going to be in there, but I got it and it was in there. So yeah, if you have tried it, let me know what you think.